Centralized exchanges. Decentralized exchanges. Same goal, swap your crypto, but very different trade-offs. Today, you'll get the clearest, no-jargon breakdown of CEX versus DEX, when to use each, and how to avoid the most common mistakes that cost people money. Let's start simple. An exchange is just a marketplace where you trade one asset for another. The difference is who's in control. With a centralized exchange, think Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, you create an account, pass identity checks, deposit money or crypto, and the company runs the order book and holds your funds unless you withdraw. With a decentralized exchange, think Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Curve. You connect a wallet like MetaMask and trade directly from your wallet using smart contracts. No sign-ups, no account, and ideally no one holding your coins for you. So why do both exist? Because they solve different problems. On a CEX, the company does a lot for you. They match buyers and sellers, keep service fast, offer customer support, and often let you buy with a bank card. That's convenient. But the price of convenience is trust. You trust the company to keep your funds safe, to stay solvent, and to follow the rules of your country. If something breaks or the exchange freezes withdrawals, you wait. On a DEX, you keep control. Your coins stay in your wallet, and a smart contract executes the swap. No account approvals. No, service unavailable in your region. The trade-off is that you are the adult in the room. You sign your own transactions, you pay network fees, and if you click the wrong thing, there's no support agent to reverse it. Let's go deeper into how each works, because the mechanics explain the pros and cons. A centralized exchange typically uses an order book, the classic buyers on one side, sellers on the other. When you place a market order, it matches instantly against the best available price. If you're a pro, you can place advanced orders, limit, stop loss, take profit, OCO. The CEX handles custody unless you withdraw, and your balance updates inside their database in milliseconds. That's why trading feels fast and cheap even when the blockchain is busy. Most trades don't touch the chain until you deposit or withdraw. A decentralized exchange usually uses automated market makers, or AMMs. Instead of matching buyers and sellers directly, the DEX taps into liquidity pools, buckets of 2 tokens supplied by users. The smart contract adjusts prices based on a formula as trades happen. You pay a network fee to the blockchain plus a swap fee to the pool, and your wallet signs the transaction. It's permissionless and transparent. You can view the contract, the pool size, and the fees right on chain. Now the practical differences you'll feel as a user. Speed and ease. CEXs are generally smoother for beginners. Create an account, deposit fiat, tap buy, done. DEXs can be just as fast once your wallet is set up, but there's that initial hurdle: installing a wallet, saving a seed phrase, bridging funds to the right chain, and understanding gas fees. If you want the path of least resistance from bank to Bitcoin or ETH, a CEX is still the easiest on-ramp. Custody and control. On a CEX, the exchange holds your coins unless you withdraw. That's convenient, but concentrates risk. Exchange hacks, account freezes, or insolvency events have happened before. On a DEX, you hold the keys. No one can freeze your funds in your wallet. The flip side, if you lose your seed phrase or sign a malicious transaction, that's on you. Self-custody is freedom with responsibility. Regulation and KYC, CEXs typically require identity verification. That can be good. It deters some fraud and enables customer support and legal protections. It also means geographic restrictions and reporting obligations. DEXs are generally open, no KYC, global access. But open can also mean fewer guardrails and more personal risk management. Fees. CEX fees vary. There's often a maker-taker schedule, and sometimes hidden spreads on instant buy. DEX fees include the swap fee plus blockchain gas. On low-fee chains, DEX swaps can be very cheap. On congested networks, gas can spike. Big picture. Small retail trades can be cheaper on a DEX during calm network conditions. Large or frequent trades may be cheaper on a CEX with good fee tiers, especially if you're providing liquidity or you qualify for volume discounts. Price and liquidity. CEXs usually have deep order books for major pairs, tight spreads, and advanced order types. Great for large trades and active strategies. DEX liquidity depends on the pool size. For the top tokens on popular chains, DEX liquidity can be excellent. For small or new tokens, pools can be shallow, meaning more slippage and worse prices on big orders. Product range. CEXs often offer spot, margin, futures, staking, fiat on-ramps, and sometimes card products. DEXs offer spot swaps and, increasingly, perps, options, and structured products via on-chain protocols. But complexity rises, and you need to vet smart contracts. Security model. CEX security is corporate security. Cold storage policies, audits, compliance, operational controls. You're betting on the company's competence and integrity. DEX security is code security. Smart contract risk, admin keys, oracle manipulation, economic exploits. You're betting on the protocol's audits, battle testing, and governance. Let's package that into quick pros and cons you can remember. CEX pros: easy fiat on-ramp, beginner-friendly, fast, familiar UX, deep liquidity on majors, advanced order types, customer support. CEX cons: you don't hold the keys, KYC and regional limits, counterparty risk, occasional downtime during volatility, listing choices controlled by the company. DEX pros: you hold the keys, global permissionless access, huge token variety, transparent on-chain activity, composability with other DeFi tools. DEX cons: wallet setup and seed phrase responsibility, gas fees and potential network congestion, smart contract and scam token risk, slippage on illiquid pairs, limited or no customer support. Now, how do you choose which to use for a specific task? Think in scenarios. If you're converting dollars to your first crypto, a reputable CEX is usually the best start. It's the easiest way to bridge from the traditional banking world. Once you have crypto, you can withdraw to your own wallet, and from there use a DEX for the long tail of tokens or for on-chain strategies. If you're trading large amounts of major tokens and you need precision, limit orders, stop losses, deep liquidity, CEX tends to be more predictable. You can still self-custody by withdrawing right after. If you care most about sovereignty, no account, no custodian, global access, DEX wins. You'll pay gas, you'll manage keys, but your assets stay under your control and you can interact with DeFi apps directly. If you're yield hunting or experimenting, DEX ecosystems are unmatched. But remember, higher potential returns often come with contract risk and market risk. Don't chase yield you don't understand. Let's handle a few myths quickly. My coins are safer on a CEX because there's support. Support helps with account issues, but it can't reverse a market drop or a platform-wide freeze. Safety is about risk distribution. On a CEX, you take counterparty risk. On a DEX, you take self-custody and code risk. Neither is inherently safe. Each requires different precautions. DEX prices are always worse. Not necessarily. For popular pairs with large pools, DEX pricing can be excellent and you avoid hidden spreads. The key variable is liquidity. Small pools mean more slippage. DEXs are only for advanced users. They used to be. Today, wallets and aggregators make it much easier. Still, you do need basic on-chain literacy. Practical safety tips, whichever route you take. If you use a CEX, enable two-factor authentication, use a unique, strong password, beware of fake apps and phishing emails, and treat the exchange as a transit hub, not long-term storage. Move long-term holdings to a self-custody wallet or a hardware wallet you control. If you use a DEX, verify the official website or app link. Double-check the token contract address. Scam token often mimic ticker symbols. Start with a small test swap. Consider using a reputable aggregator to find the best route. And keep gas in your wallet so you're never stuck unable to move funds. For serious amounts, a hardware wallet plus a careful signing habit is essential. A quick note on bridges and chains. DEX is live on specific blockchains. If your funds are on one chain and the token you want is on another, you'll need to bridge, another risk step. Prefer well-known bridges, double-check chain IDs, and avoid bridging large sums in one go. On CEX, cross-asset swaps may be simpler because the exchange abstracts chains away, but you still pay withdrawal fees and may face network delays. What about taxes and tracking? CEXs typically provide statements that make accounting easier. DEX trading is fully on-chain, transparent but scattered across wallets and protocols. A portfolio tracker or tax tool can save you hours later. And support. CEXs have ticket systems and sometimes live chat. DEXs rely on docs, community forums, and discords. The best DEX teams publish audits, bug bounties, and post-mortems. Read them if you're committing serious capital. CEX, easy, liquid, custodial, regulated. DEX, open, self-custodial, flexible, but you carry the operational risk. Choose intentionally, protect your keys, and never risk money you can't afford to lose. If you want hands-on help, I've put together a beginner-friendly guide that walks you step by step through setting up a CEX account or a DEX wallet and doing your first safe trade. Check the link in the description to grab it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.